And a flag.
The false start. Offense number 56. 5-yard penalty. It's still 4th down.
That's the left guard, Quentin Nelson, and it goes to 4th and 11.
It just seemed like you got to snap the ball. You had the whole 2-minute break to get your play called. There should have been no confusion. Everyone should have known the play. Just felt like they're at the line of scrimmage for a long time. Now it's 4th and real long.
Richardson steps up, needs the 4-yard line. Does he have enough speed? Diving for the pylon. Let's see where they spot him.
I think he's got it. I think he's got it. I mean, what an effort. The key's going to be, let's take a look at that left foot. Let's see, when does he go out of bounds? No. Okay, but when that left foot hits, that ball is extended. So he hasn't hit yet. Oh, yeah, he's got it. That is an unbelievable effort, and we've talked all day. It hasn't exactly been easy. I think now they're going to be an official review.
Ruling on the field of a 1st down on the previous play is under further review.
Remember last week, 4th and gotta have it. He bowled his way into the end zone to keep their hopes alive, and here, 4th and 11, he got 11 and an inch.
Yeah, I think he did. Again, let's take a look where he goes out of bounds. Happens so fast. This should be a great angle. Watch, he reaches the ball out. The right foot's in bounds.
Yeah, it's a first down.
I think it's a 1st down.
There's never a bad time, though, to check in with our guy, Mike Pereira. Mike,
give it to us.
Mike.
What do you got?
We know what we have here, right? It's where the ball crosses the sidelines. Often those are actually difficult to ascertain. But to me, ruled him short, extends the ball. He's not officially out of bounds until that left foot comes down. I think, to me, they've got enough to overturn this and make it a 1st down.
The ruling on the field stands as called. It is a 1st down for Indianapolis. The clocks are good.
So you were on it, Mike. It does hold up. It's a 1st and goal for the Colts here with 1:53.
You mentioned it last week. He gave them a fighting chance. 4th and goal. Called a pass, and he just bulldozed his way in. That time, a lot longer ways to go, and he gets it by a tip of the ball.
They'll throw it. Richardson given time. Floating for the back of the end zone, and Alec Pierce. Touchdown Colts. He was wide open, and Indy finally finds the end zone.
All right, well, it certainly makes things interesting. Remember, though, the Colts only have 2 timeouts. So you have to imagine there's going to be an onside kick. They don't recover it. They can still get the ball back, but they can only stop it twice. So onside kick has really become a non-factor. And remember, with the new kickoff rule, you have to declare the onside kick prior to doing it, and it can only come in the 4th quarter.
And then it'll look like it always has, set back. The extra point is good. The Colts defense has kept them in this game, and the offense finally plunges into the end zone here with Alec Pierce. It's a 6-point game with 1:47.
This is why it's so important, especially in the second half. I don't think teams put enough emphasis, Joe, into maintaining their timeouts. It's for this exact reason. Could you imagine now if you had 1:47 and all 3 timeouts, you could kick this ball deep. Say, okay, Green Bay, give us your best 3 runs, and if we stop you, now we're going to get the ball with much better field position. So in this case, they only got 2 remaining, and just changes the math up a little bit.
The Colts in the 2nd year under Shane Steichen. Close loss to the Texans last week. Looking for their 1st win of the year, a team that feels like they have a legitimate chance to snap their postseason drought. It's been a few years since they've gone to the playoffs, but an 0-2 start, not an easy thing to recover from. And they're going to need a little special teams brilliance right here to have a chance with 1:47. And Matt Gay out there for the onside kick. Stick around for the State Farm postgame show. Full day of action across the NFL to get you up to date on. So an onside kick here, again with the new dynamic kickoff. This is the traditional onside kick. It's just you can't do it surprise anymore. And of course, this wouldn't be a surprise. You declare you're going to do it, you move it back to the 35.
Now, the other interesting thing now with this new rule is you have to kick an onside kick. So look, there's nobody even back. So you get more guys. There is no deep returner.
And it doesn't even go 10 yards. Packers easily on top of it. Evan Williams, the rookie right there on the hands team, comes and grabs it with 1:46.
All right, so it's still not over now. So, of course, Indy, they got to get some stops. And you got to imagine Matt LaFleur is going to keep digging into his bag of tricks with this run game, keep it on the ground, go timeout, timeout, and they can get a third stop. Clock will run, but they will be forced to kick the ball. Question becomes, can they get enough to get in field goal range? Would they risk kicking a long field goal after they missed the last one?
Josh Jacobs, first play of the drive. Into the hole he goes for 3. Now, they ran the ball at will in that first half, 262 yards, but just about 20 yards on the ground in the second half. Biggest reason the Colts are still in this game is that defense has put its foot down finally.
Really have, and you got to give credit to Gus Bradley. There's been some change in fronts. They've utilized their linebackers, some guys off the edge perimeter to kind of tackle more tackles for loss and force this run game to start moving backwards. So the key is here, and you do it 2 more times. It doesn't matter how many times you do it before. This is the game right here. Remember, last possession, Green Bay had a shot to extend the lead, make it 16. They missed a 45-yard field goal, so that's got to be in Matt LaFleur's back of his head. Be about 58 from where they are now, and LaFleur is going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Green Bay. Their final timeout of the half, 30-second timeout.
Now, as these teams make their way into the season, here's what's coming up for Shane Steichen's team. They'll take on the Bears and the Steelers the next couple weeks. Pretty favorable schedule once they get out of here at Lambeau. Be back on Fox against the Dolphins in late October. So the big turnaround last year, just narrowly missing out on the playoffs. This would be a disappointing start. Jacobs hit in the backfield, and Tyquan Lewis has played a pretty good game today. It feels like most of the time when we're talking about Indy's run defense being good, he's in the middle of it. Final timeout used, $1:35 to play. We were talking at the start of the game, conventional wisdom would be throwing this back to the 1950s. Not quite that far, but first time the Packers have had 50 rush attempts in a game since the 70s.
There's some older folks here in this stands that have seen those games. They've been coming to these games for a long time. This feels like a throwback to the old school days.
3rd and 6, trying to ice it. Jacobs is stopped. All right, so 4th down at the 38-yard line. It's a tricky spot right here.
I think you got to punt it. I think they'll take a delay, run every second off this clock. They got no way to stop the clock. So I think Matt LaFleur lets this run all the way down to the play clock at 0, move it back 5 yards, try to pin them deep and say, okay, Anthony Richardson, go score a touchdown with no timeouts, and with a good punt, go 90+.
He's got to feel like he's due.
Wow, he's gonna. If he snaps it, this is
no way.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, no, this has the feeling. Yeah, they're trying to make him jump. There you go. Matt LaFleur, just the way he's run this game, that didn't feel risk-taker-ish all day long. So I don't know why change now.
Wouldn't be on brand for this one. So they will send the punt team out there. And remember, the Colts blocked a punt last week. They blocked a punt last year. So this phase of their team has been as good as any in the NFL the last couple seasons. Daniel Whelan, the punter. This is the man right here that blocked it, Shegu Alubi. 49 seconds left. Well, all the Colts could ask for today. It is caught at the 5. So, 43 seconds, 95 yards away. Anthony Richardson found a little something on the last drive.
He did. It's really the best they've looked, and it was a combination of in-rhythm throws, but it was also the idea of extending plays with his legs. I mean, of course, the 4th down conversion was the big one that kept their hopes alive, but even the just missed, the near miss to Alec Pierce along the sideline, a couple other times he slid in the pocket. Now, he can probably throw the ball 95 yards if he can. I mean, he can make this interesting. They've got to get a chunk early. Throw the ball in between the numbers, that's okay. But they're going to give you the middle of the field. They know they can't let you get out of bounds. Don't be afraid to throw the ball in between the numbers and then hurry up and spike it, but they got to get a chunk.
Last breath for the Colts. First play of the drive, off Walker's hands, and Pierce grabs it. Quay Walker had a chance to end the day. Instead, Pierce with a reception.
Oh my God, I mean, the ball hit him in the face mask.
Spike it with 26. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I mean, he did everything perfect. He got depth. They call that for linebackers, elevate the throw. Practice, they call it crossbar throws. Getting it up and down over those backers is tough, and ball hit him in the face. But nonetheless, 26 seconds left. Again, do not just throw the ball to the boundary. Look at all this space in here. Target the ball in there and hurry up and clock it.
3-man rush. Down the sideline, Mitchell's open, but stopped running. Heard the footsteps coming and just stopped.
I think he felt Evan Williams, number 33, coming off his hash. That ball's got to be put on a line, but he is open.
Please reset the game clock to 20 seconds.
Oh, he falls down. Just put it on him.
Oh.
He didn't want any of that. He didn't go up to get that one.
Now back to your baseball analogy. They've had a bunch of singles and strikeouts today, mixed in a double or two. They're going to need a home run here. 20 seconds left. Down 6. Scrambles. Sets the feet. Now he runs. 10 seconds left. Richardson across the 40. He's at least setting up a chance to show off that gift of an arm, isn't he?
I still think they got one more opportunity to throw the ball, pick up another, call it 8 yards, 6 yards, especially if they play soft on the outside. Green Bay has to be careful. Yes, you don't want them throwing it over your head, but keep your corners up. Don't give any quick, easy throws to the boundary, because they're still, as good as his arm is, from where the ball snapped, this is a 70-plus yard throw to reach the end zone. If one of these corners is off, throw this ball outside.
That's what they'll do. Float it, incomplete, intended for Drew Ogletree. 5 seconds, he got a he-fo here.
Now we're gonna get to see, this is like the combine.
Yeah.
This is drop back, collect your feet, and throw it. I think if I'm Jeff Hafley, defensive coordinator for the Packers, I want to be careful. You see so many often they only rush 3 guys. Give them time to get those receivers down the field and show off that arm. So interesting to see. Right now they only have 3 defensive linemen on the field, 2 linebackers in McDuffie and Quay Walker.
They got Pierce and Pittman and Granson lined up to the top. One last prayer. Richardson will go as far as his arm can take him. It is tipped up there and intercepted. Intercepted by Evan Williams to finish this game.
The game is over.
Well, they make the Packers sweat it out a little bit. Matt LaFleur's team, though, with a backup quarterback, gets a 16-10 win. And the day ends on the 3rd interception of the day for the Packers defense, which had 7 total last year. And they are able to eke out their first win of the season.